Welcome everybody. My name is Elise Dewsbury and I'm the Artistic Director here at New Musicals Inc. And I want to welcome those of us who are in the room and those of you who are watching by live stream to tonight's reading of Please Come Home for Christmas. And we're being joined via stream by the writers Eric Christopher Jones and Gary Sironen. I'm sure I know they're very excited about this. Just so you know, we do this every month. We do a reading of a new musical in development, and we have tremendous performers that come and work with us who love the development of new musicals, and we give them 2 whole rehearsals before we present a live stream to you. So they've worked very hard in those 2 short rehearsals to bring this to life for Gary and Eric to see where they are in the development of the show. It's also really useful for them to have the audience, both here and on the live stream, so they get a chance to see how the show is working and decide what they need to do next in the further development of the show. So thank you all for the gift of being here for Eric and Gary. Just to give you a quick idea before I get going, I'll be reading stage directions from over there off camera, and people are playing multiple characters. Part of that is because this is a reading, but the conceit of the show, which would be more clear if you saw it in production, is that we have a troupe of actors in Grand Central Station, New York on Christmas Eve, who are presenting a play for the audience there in Grand Central Station on Christmas Eve. So the people in the troupe take on different characters and occasionally comment on the fact of the show that they're doing. So that'll give you a little bit better idea. I'll also be reading just a few stage directions to help you envision, and we ask you to use your imaginations to imagine what this would be like if it was on stage with all the sets and costumes and all the glittery, sparkly stuff. I think that's all I need to say to you. We'll be taking a short intermission between Act 1 and Act 2, and otherwise I think it's time to get going. So without further ado, Please Come Home for Christmas, a Christmas musical. Book by Eric C. Jones, lyrics by Eric C. Jones and Gary Sironen, music by Gary Sironen, based on the play by Eric Christopher Jones.
Yeah.
Act 1, prologue. Jane is rehearsing a song to a disco beat a cappella on her boombox, singing and trying out some dance steps.
2 eyes, 1 glance, 2 feet, 1 dance, 2 hands, 1 heart. No plans, 1 start, 2 lives, 1 soul, 2 halves, 1 whole, moonlight, 1 kiss, 1 night.
Whoa, slow down. What are you doing to my song?
It's too slow and boring. I'm just trying to put some life into it.
More like you're trying to kill it, and not in a good way. It's supposed to be romantic and dramatic.
It's at the end of Act 1. You want to send them out to the lobby singing, not dying. Besides, what do you know about romance?
I know enough. I've had plenty of girlfriends.
Well, maybe if you understood what a girl really wants, you wouldn't have needed plenty of girlfriends. By the way, what time is it?
Oh, no. We're supposed to be at Grand Central Station for the show. Do you think they can get started without us?
If we don't get moving, they're gonna do the whole show without us. Let's go!
Poppy needs a new pair of copies. Can you help a brother out?
Mr. MC, I don't think they're listening.
True that, shorty.
Attention passengers, due to the continuing record snowfall, all tracks are temporarily closed until further notice.
Great! There goes our audience. We'll never make it to Broadway now.
What do you mean, sweet?
If no trains are coming in, no passengers are coming in, and no producers might just happen to walk by and discover our show.
Well, the way I see it, if no trains are leaving, then we have a captive audience.
You're right, Mr. C.
It's showtime. Hey, out there, now don't go feeling blue. The snow has locked us in, and you got nothing to do.
Yeah.
So while you're waiting for the train to come down the
Big John, and it's time to punch in.
Ditto. Oh, that's my name, Ditto. So, what happens next? Just passing through, they don't know what to do. Their plans are falling through in a flash. Well, I'm with the show, at least we'll make some dough. Oh, and please no checks, we take cash.
Chill out, Ditto. This lady here has a blind date down in Times Square. She'll worry that she'll be late and her date won't be there. This guy still needs to buy a Christmas gift for his spouse. It's looking like tonight he'll be locked out of the house. It's Grand Central Station neath the Gilded Dome. It's Christmas Eve and everybody's trying to get home.
Tonight, we're going to tell you a tale about Christmas, a story about finding love.
A story about giving love.
A story about receiving love.
A story about going home.
Because that's what the first Christmas was all about. The gift of love and finding the way home.
Hey, if there's a producer out there, we don't want them getting bored and splitting, so let's get this started, all right?
Okay, we're going to set this thing off. And it goes a little something like this. Hold on tight. We've only just started. Here's a lesson you'll learn tonight. There's hope for the broken-hearted. The beat is bumping and the music is high.
Just remember to leave your cash inside the pot.
Doctor and a lawyer, a rabbi and a priest and a clown. We're all stuck together down here 'cause New York City shut down.
We all have a family we wanna be near, but we can be a family as long as we're here. It's Grand Central Station neath the Gilded Dome. It's Christmas Eve and everybody's trying to get home. So say hello, goodbye, God bless, so long or shalom. It's Christmas Eve and everybody's trying to get home. It's Christmas Eve and everybody's trying to get home. It's Christmas Eve and everybody's trying to get home.
Christmas 2008 was a very difficult time for New York. We were literally knocked to our knees when a country faced with the worst financial crisis since the Great Depression.
The war on terrorism was still going strong, and America elected its first African-American president. There was a new spirit of hope, but the future of our country was still uncertain.
The government bailed out the banks while millions lost their 401ks, the homes and jobs. Our entire way of life in the Big Apple had changed significantly.
Especially the travel industry. And no one was more greatly affected than Jane Rogers. Hey, is Jane here?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, here she comes right on cue.
Enter Jane talking on her cell phone. Bob, the cameraman, is following behind her with a TV camera.
Jane! Oh, okay. Jane Rogers was the nation's hottest media personality from the World Explorer Channel. She hosts the nationally syndicated travel show, The Hip Guide.
It's a little BET, MTV, Home and Garden, and the Travel Channel all thrown in together. You feel me?
She was a driven professional who was very ambitious about her career. Her drive allowed her to see the whole world as a tool for her to become rich and famous, but...
She's a major witch. Please, she's so driven she drove away everyone she ever loved.
Jane Rogers?
She makes Martha Stewart look like Mr. Rogers.
Ooh, forgive her, folks. Her medication hasn't kicked in yet.
Well, why don't we just move over and let the audience decide?
If you're looking for adventure, you've come to the right place. The Hip Guide. Hi, I'm Jane Rogers, and on this episode, we're about to find the best Christmas getaway in America. Life can be such a rat race. Need a break? You've come to the right place. When you're ready to scream and shout, just relax and chill. My show fits the bill. Let me tell you what it's all about. Let me be your guide. We're going on a cruise. the city, Christmas sand on a warm southern beach, and you know it is really a pity that we won't have the time to see each. Bring a friend, a lover, or even your family, 'cause wherever we go, it's Christmas for you and me. Let me be your guide. We're going on a Christmas tour. You got the Yuletide blues. Well, I have got a Christmas card. We'll take a plane or a train or maybe a cruise. Come be my guest and I'll be your muse. Let me be your guide. We're going on a Christmas tour. For those dreaming of a white Christmas, there's only one place for soft powder. Aspen, Colorado. Here's someone ready for vacation. So tell us, what is your ideal Christmas?
Dude, the best Christmas is to totally trash down 18 miles of untamed, twisted champagne powder. When I'm twisting and slicing, I do my world-famous Tootsie Roll jump. It's sweet, brah!
Yes?
Hey, get out of my limelight! Now that's a Christmas gift that keeps on giving. Righteous!
Thanks a lot. I think somebody's been doing more than just rolling up something, all right? He's toasty. For those looking for an old-fashioned Christmas, celebrate the season from an earlier time in American history. Christmas at Williamsburg, Virginia. Tell our audience what you're doing with that axe. Is it to cut down your family's Christmas tree?
Nah.
Is it to chop up a Yule log to fuel your hearty fireplace?
No.
Well, do you use it to cut up branches to make beautiful wreaths for your doorpost?
Nope.
So then what are you using it for?
I use it to knock the windows out of my car when I lock my keys in. Hey, you wanna look? I sharpened it just for you.
Oh, thank you. You can go now. Thanks. Bob, where did you find these cretins? Ah, hi there. You can sing jingle bells down in Dallas, or White Christmas while you're in Orlando, or try Oh Holy Night in Las Vegas, Winter Wonderland in San Diego. You'll hear silver bells in New York, or Nome. Every place celebrates the holidays just like at home. Speaking of home, for many of you, Christmas means family, but for others, maybe you have no family, or you find that family is the last place you want to be at Christmas. If that's the case, come along with us. Let us be your family. Let us be your family, accepting you for who you are. Let us be your family, no matter if you're near or far. We won't criticize the choices you make. We won't count how many hearts you may break. We won't ridicule the places you work or live. We won't talk about the last minute gifts you give. We don't care if you like opera or rock and roll. We don't give a damn if getting rich is your main goal. We're not bothered if you only see you once a year. Go ahead and live the life you love because we'll still be here. Let us be your family because we all need family. Cause we all need family. It's all I need is family.
Jane, we're still rolling.
Oh, sorry. Let me be your guide, going on a Christmas tour. You got the Yuletide blues, well I've got the Christmas card. We'll take a plane someone, the only place to go is Chicago's Millennium Park. If you want romance, you have to go on a carriage ride.
Enter Louise and Mr. MC dressed as carriage riders.
Can we get a word from you? Excuse me. Yes, we would like to know if you two have been together long.
You're not a Fed, are you?
No. Please answer the question.
Hell no.
Don't be silly. Of course we've been together long for over 15 years.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I love spending Christmas with my man. It's the only time he has free from his probation officer.
Woman, she's just tripping.
He has taken me on a carriage ride every Christmas.
Well, that's great.
That gives his wife enough time to shop before he gets back home.
Girl, why do you have to disrespect me like that? I'm gonna bust you up.
And on that moral note, the hip guy would like to wish your homes a blessed holiday season. I'm Jane Rogers. Good traveling. There may be a guy going on a Christmas tour. You got the Yuletide blues, but I have got a Christmas tour. We'll take a plane or a train or maybe a cruise. Come be my guest and I'll be your muse. There may be a guy going on a Christmas tour. We're going on a Christmas tour. We're going on a Christmas tour.
After another exciting news segment, and since she didn't have any customers for her Christmas tour, Jane came home to New York, back to her upscale brownstone on Central Park West, her Calvin Klein model boyfriend, her A-list circle of close friends, and a piece of her mind.
You mean her peace of mind?
A chance to spend her Christmas holidays in silence and in peace.
How you doing, sweet cheeks?
What the hell did you just call me?
Good. I finally got your attention.
What do you want, Riley?
The same thing I've been asking you for the past week, the past month, and the past 3 years. Let me take you out.
The answer is no.
I'm not going to let a technicality such as an Italian underwear model stop us from at least having a cup of coffee. You do drink coffee, don't you?
Of course! Starbucks is one of my sponsors. But that's not the point.
What is the point?
How can I say this without being mean?
I'm a big boy, I can take it.
I'm dating Enzio. He's famous, he's rich, he's gorgeous, and he's not you.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that does sting a little.
He's what psychologists describe as an overachiever. And you are just a guy who slings newspapers at a stand that somehow nobody wants to buy.
That's because I only sell the New York Times. Even I got standards.
You're a grown-ass paperboy, and I deserve more.
It just so happens that this is my grandfather's newsstand. I'm just working here part-time until I can find more engineering jobs. It's getting hard out there.
I guess it's hard all around. Best of luck to you, Riley. Merry Christmas.
So, what special Christmas plans you have with Enzio?
Enzio and I don't celebrate, if you must ask. And besides, he's on a shoot. I'm spending Christmas alone.
I thought you had a Christmas tour. Nobody should spend Christmas alone.
Well, I don't, and I am. Have a great day.
Hold up! Since he's away, why don't you spend the holidays with me and my family?
You just don't quit, do you?
There's no quitting on Christmas. Come on. It's Christmas once again. That feeling of way back when. A time of peace and joy and harmony. So let's all celebrate this season in the Empire State. Everywhere you look, on Fifth Avenue, just hand in hand. Skating in the dark, down in Central Park would be so grand. To Radio City Hall we'd go, to catch the Rockets Christmas show. Our house is alone, it's sleigh ride through the glistening snow. It's Christmas once again, that feeling of win and win. A time of peace and joy and harmony. So let's all celebrate this season in the Empire State. Everywhere you look, it's plain to see that once again it's Christmas in New York. Once again it's Christmas in New York. Once again it's Christmas in New York.
You're very sweet, but I gotta run.
Just remember what we talked about.
Yeah,
Her phone rings.
Saved by the Bell. Excuse me.
I'm wearing her down.
She picks up her smartphone.
What? Oh my God.
She starts to sit on a park bench, and a large clock moves toward 9 o'clock p.m. as if she's been sitting in the same spot for several hours.
While Jane was sitting, she started to wonder what strange occurrence has given her life such great misfortune. Then she looked at her horoscope and learned that the day was December 21st, the start of the winter solstice. Winter solstice, what's that?
Dude, it's like a period in the celestial calendar, which indicates the official first day of winter, the shortest day of the year.
Or for those living alone, it's the longest night of the year.
Well, what am I gonna do? Why do I feel so blue? I've never felt quite like this. There's something I must have missed. Well, what could be happening here? It must be the longest night of the year. Well, I saw a hopeful sign. It turns out it wasn't mine. I feel like some kind of jerk, 'cause now I am out of work. So what is it I'm doing here? This must be the longest night of the year. Well, I called my agent. He said times are hard. Then I called my lawyer, but he had me disbarred. So I called the therapist, but he said he had the flu. It turns out he went to Bermuda, and he took my boyfriend too. So how can I stop this curse? I'm going from bad to worse, with everything falling apart. I could use a brand new start. I wish I could just disappear. This must be the longest night of the year. I thought I could make it out here on my own. I've been put in my place, and now I'm a big disgrace. So now I'm just left standing here, and I'm holding on tight because this is the longest night of the year.
Just when Jane thought her day couldn't get any
Her
worse.
phone rings.
J-Ro, talk to me.
Oh, how's my little pumpkin baby?
Oh, just kill me now.
Her day got worse.
Hi, Mama. How did you get this number?
Baby, now you know your first cousin Ray Ray works for Verizon. How you doing, honey?
I don't think this is a good time to chat.
Not a good time. Now don't give me that.
I'm really busy here. My life is pretty wild.
So let me ask again, how are you doing, child?
My network went broke,
Oh,
and I've just been let go. My ex-boyfriend is a joke. Things can't get worse, you know. Well, that's all for now. There's nothing more to tell. Welcome to my own personal hell.
oh, are you eating well?
Are you bugging? This is my Christmas nightmare. My dreams have turned to stone. I'll find the answer somewhere. I need to work this out alone. I can do this on my own.
First off, don't talk back to your mama. A good meal can help you settle down and relax while you think things through. But there is something else you can do, and that's what I'm calling about.
Mama.
Don't interrupt me, girl. When was the last time you came home for Christmas?
Home to Amarillo? I don't know. After high school graduation, we all said our goodbyes at the train station. Then I went off to Yale. It's been a blur after that.
You need to come home, baby.
There's nothing in Texas I want to come back for. I'm in New York City. That's where I live now.
Baby, there's your family. There's me.
Come on, Mama.
Your whole family is coming down for a big Christmas reunion. Daddy would love to hear from you as well.
Daddy? I'd rather burn in hell.
At least you got that right.
Hush, Cyril. It's been 10 years. Please come home for Christmas. It's all that I can ask. We'll celebrate the present. Forget about the past. Apologies unspoken. Forgiveness that is due. Please come home for Christmas, 'cause all I need is you.
Well, you can tell Daddy that I know I was a self-centered drunk, but that's the past. I've been out of rehab for 7 years. I'm clean and I'm going to therapy.
But your heart is not clean.
Cyril.
All that you've ever done is push us away. There's nothing more that I can do or say. You walked away from God and your family. You ignored your purpose and your destiny.
I don't have time for any of this, okay?
Stop it, you two. Now come on, baby. Please come home for Christmas. It's all that I can ask. We'll celebrate the present. Forget about the past. Apologies unspoken. Forgiveness
with a year or two. It's been a few years, but you're still a fool. I haven't heard from you since middle school. That would be 10 years, 8 months, and 24 days. Who's counting, Jane? Regardless of what's happening, I've really missed ya. It would be Christmas without you, big sister.
There's so much going on right now.
Come on, Jane. Please come home for Christmas. It's all that I can ask. We'll celebrate the present. Remembering the past, the fun we had together. This visit's overdue. Please come home for Christmas, 'cause all I need is you.
Oh, that sounds like my little baby girl.
That's your stomach churning again.
Oh, shut up, you crusty old rascal.
Grandpa and Grandma want to talk to you.
Hi, baby. We just arrived here in the city. The Christmas decorations look so pretty. It took us 3 days to get here on the train. And I can't wait to see my granddaughter again.
Why didn't y'all just fly?
I don't want to be hijacked. I want to be here to see my whole family this Christmas.
Especially you, my dear.
Hey, give me that phone and fix your dentures, you fool. They're starting to come out and you are starting to drool.
Well, what's up with that wig? Looks like it went through a typhoon.
Oh, your mama let me wear it on our honeymoon.
Oh, don't try me, demon, don't try me.
Oh, look, candy.
Candy.
So how are you feeling?
Am I not so good?
You can always come home, and I think you should. Please come home for Christmas. Come home for Christmas. All that this is ours. We'll celebrate the present. Celebrate the present. Forget about the past. Apologies unspoken. Forgiveness that is due. Please come home for Christmas. Cause all we need is you.
We'll see. Put Mama back on.
Okay, baby. Grandpa told you about spitting on the phone. That's nasty.
Mama, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Hey baby, there's just one thing you need to know. There's a midnight mass on Christmas Eve. It's Daddy's first sermon. You can come home and help us feed the needy, and it'll take your mind off all your problems.
I told you I'm not coming.
I'm offering to buy you a ticket.
Goodbye, Mama.
Apologies unspoken. Forgiveness that is due. Please come home for Christmas. 'Cause all we need is you. Please come home for Christmas. 'Cause all I need is you.
We're back in Grand Central Station lobby and the Magi Players enter.
I don't like how this play is turning out, brah. It's really bringing me down.
Don't sweat it, player. This show ain't over yet. It's just getting interesting.
Jane continued to sit while looking at passengers carrying their suitcases and Christmas packages and thinking in her mind about coming home.
I can't go home. Mom's gonna be crazy. This whole day has hit me like a ton of bricks. And to top it all off, I haven't heard from my family in years. Who do they think they are? My folks were the poster children for dysfunctionality. And now they're acting like saints. I don't buy it. Especially Daddy, that freaking hypocrite.
Immediately when she spoke these words,
The phone rings.
Jero, talk to me.
Nice label. Did you just take on that name recently?
Who is this?
I'm an agent. I picked this number at random because I believed I can help you out.
I got things to do. If this is a crank call, I'm hanging up.
If you hang up, the only thing you'll gain is poverty, loneliness, and a filthy home.
I'm listening.
What if I can change your whole life and make your career worth something?
I already have that. I'm the host of the Hip Guide, in case you don't know.
Correction, you were the host of the Hip Guide. I'm talking about you being a new kind of host. One who can help people in need and help me to please my top brass.
I'm not interested in being a call girl. Maybe Heidi Fleiss is in the book?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a mission, a purpose, a chance to give glory to God.
I'm sorry, but I'm agnostic.
Well, we know that. Nevertheless, I can use someone like you.
Please, if you're not talking dollars, I'm not interested.
There is a great reward in mind. I think you'll like these digits.
Okay, talk to me.
You'll have treasure and great reward in this life and in the next. But you'll have to make some changes in your life.
Hold up, you just lost me there. I'm sorry, I'm not interested.
Wait, I'm not finished.
Hey, what's going on? You get off the phone right now.
I can't.
You still there? I ended the call. Who are you?
I told you, I'm an agent.
An agent, huh? Probably for the CIA. Please get off this number right now or I'm calling the cops.
I got a job for you. A simple something only you can do. You just plant a seed, help some people in need. I got a job for you.
You make no sense, no reason, no rhyme. Why don't you split and quit wasting my time? This ain't some wonderland where we all help each other. It's watch out for yourself in New York City, brother.
I got a job for you. A simple something only you can do. Some love at the start can fix a broken heart. I got a job for you.
I'm not your simple, average, everyday fool. It's me, myself, and I, that's my golden rule. So if you're looking for someone to shed a tear, I ain't the one, believe me, son, so get out of here.
I got a job for you. A simple something only you can do. Show someone you care, be an answer to prayer. I got a job for you. Now look, I'll get off the line when you pass your trial run. If you can help out one person in the next 2 minutes, the job is yours.
In 2 minutes, I'll be on the D train going home.
You mean the D train that has mechanical failure?
Don't be ridiculous.
Attention passengers, the following trains have been delayed due to mechanical failure. The 5, 6, and D trains have been rerouted. For your safety, please use the ticket counter for refresh and rescheduling routes. This has been a city ordinance given to you by Metro Transit Authority of New York. That's all.
Damn!
Your clock is ticking. At the stroke of 11, your job will begin, so good luck.
Hey, but wait!
I got a job for you. A simple something only you can do. Show someone you care, be an answer to prayer. The hour's getting late, there's no time for debate. Now I've gotta go, but there's one thing you should know. I got a job for you.
The clock strikes 11 p.m. The station begins to go darker and hazier. A robber dressed in turn-of-the-century outfit runs toward her direction. Nadia, also in period dress, runs after him screaming.
Help! Stop! Thief! Somebody stop that man!
Jane begins to use her kickboxing skills and takes the robber down to the ground and knocks him out cold.
Stay down, creep!
Thank you, good woman.
5 years of taboo, works every time.
It was my life savings that you helped me.
Yeah, no problem. Now, if you would excuse me.
Oh, please, I must know the name of the savior who helped me.
Jane Rogers! You know, from the Hip Guide. Never mind. Excuse me.
My name is Nadia Krasov. I'm from Russia and I just arrived in America.
That's nice, but...
I praise God that I'm finally home. I'm finally here.
Okay, but...
I will pray that the good Lord will keep you and sustain you until his glorious return. Here, for you, dear.
Enter cops dressed in turn-of-the-century uniforms. They take the robber away, and then Nadia hands Jane a small pouch.
Oh, please, you don't have to do that for me.
I must. How do you get to the Bronx?
You take the 6 train, but that's down. Go on the express train, you'll get there faster.
Bless you, child. Merry Christmas.
The phone rings.
Go!
Congratulations, good job, and in record time.
I don't understand this.
You will, in time. The clock is ticking. You got a job to do. A simple something only you can do. You won't need to ask, just go finish the task and reach for the goal, cause it's good for your soul. The end is in sight, it will just take one night. You got a job to do.
I would like to chat, but I really must go home.
She looks into the pouch that Nadia gave her and takes out a diamond.
Oh my God!
That's just a little in advance. Okay, Jane, you know what you have to do.
How did you know my... Oh, never mind.
So get back to work.
Hey, now don't be a jerk.
Complete what you start.
Come on, please have a heart.
You'll know what to do, and in the morning you'll be through.
I know! I've got a job to do!
Enter Mrs. Pratt and the wards. The wards are from an orphan train. Some Magi Players are dressed in Victorian-style clothing, singing the first verse of God Rest You Merry Gentlemen.
Come along, children. We have to go to gate 10. Your future parents will see you.
I gotta get out of here. Excuse you?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Are you alright?
Fine, kid. Excuse me.
Are we in New York?
Duh.
Of course, stupid. Can't you see the tall building?
I'm not stupid, Cole. Oh, Mrs. Pratt, Louise and Cole are fighting again.
Now, children! How many times must I tell you to be on your best behavior if you want some parents?
Huh?
If not, it's back on the orphan train.
Orphan train?
I can't wait to meet my new parents.
One step at a time, Dorothy. One step at a time.
We're here in New York City.
It's called the Empire State.
The Christmas lights are pretty.
I hope we're not too late.
We're here to find some parents, and we can hardly wait. And we won't have to ride the orphan train. A house for us to live in.
A bedroom just for me.
A backyard with a garden.
And room for running free.
And there'll be lots of presents beneath the Christmas tree. And we won't have to ride the orphan train.
Now, children, please remember that as you hope and pray, some prayers may not be answered until another day. So if your prayer for sunshine results in only rain, you may have to get back on the orphan train.
So God, please send us parents to keep us safe and warm, to hold us and to love us through sunshine and through storm, where we can live forever and always will remain. So we won't have to ride the orphan train. So we won't have to ride the orphan train. So we won't have to get back on the orphan
Okay. Now where is gate 10?
Excuse me, I couldn't help enjoying that little performance over there. Are you rehearsing for a revival of Annie?
Ma'am, I'm not in the mood for jokes. I'm looking for gate 10.
I'm just tripping. Please, I know where it is. I'm walking there right now.
Tripping? You seem to be walking just fine to me. Well, anyway, thank you so much. God bless you.
Come on, everyone.
Come along, children. Your parents are waiting for you.
The parents choose Cole and Dorothy, but not Louise.
Hey, little girl, why are you crying?
No one wants me.
Tough break, kid.
Come along, Louise. We have to go.
Hey, wait. Where are they taking her?
Back on the orphan train with the other rejected children.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, ma'am.
But she's a beautiful girl, Mrs. Pratt. Someone must want to adopt her.
Like you? Uh-huh.
Oh, no, I'm a career woman. I don't do kids.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Come here, sweetheart, we're going.
Hey, kid, come here. A very special person gave this to me one Christmas many years ago. It has brought me luck. It's a St. Christopher medallion. He's the patron saint of travelers. I want you to have it.
Really? Thank you.
Don't cry, little one. Days like these won't last. Don't fret, little one. Times like these will pass. Cheer up, little one. Dreams can come true. For someone somewhere is looking out for you.
Can you understand what it's like to be alone? Hungry,
Same to you.
That was the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen.
I feel you, girl.
It's just like that scene in Beaches. It chokes me up every time.
Ladies!
Beaches, it's just butter. It's like butter.
Ladies!
What?
We have to move on.
Oh, sorry.
Jane's adventure wasn't over yet. She got another call.
The phone rings.
So, how's it going, Jane?
You creep! How could you subject me to that? It's not fair.
I know, but for that brief moment, you gave Louise a little bit of home, even though she has no family to come home to. You're doing great.
Yeah, well, this job sucks.
You know what you need? You need a break.
A break from you would be a vacation.
Whatever. Here, why don't you sit down and enjoy some holiday music? And after you're done... You got a job to do. A simple something only you can do. I know it's a chore, but you've opened the door. So just for your sake, go ahead, take a break. And then when you're through, there's another task for you. You got a job to do.
Enter 1940s dancers, ladies, and GIs, including Big John. The stage is converted to a USO Christmas dance hall of the 1940s.
You hear that sound coming all around. Hear the sleigh bells ring and the carolers sing. Well, that can only mean one thing. It's time to do the jingle bell swing.
Let heaven and nature sing while we do the jingle bell swing. We're jumping and we're jiving and the band is really driving. It's a joyful kind of thing. So every guy and every dolly grab a sprig of Christmas holly while we do the jolly jingle bell swing. It's a silent night,
But it's not tonight.
we'll find a G.I. Joe.
Under the mistletoe.
But when that jazz starts beckoning, it's time to do the jingle bell swing. Let heaven and nature sing while we do the jingle bell swing. We're jumping and we're jiving and the band is really driving. It's a joyful kind of thing. So every guy and every dolly grab a sprig of Christmas holly while we do the jolly jingle bell swing.
Let's dance!
Come and see what's happening. Time to do that jingle swing. Clap your hands and start to sing. Time to do that jingle swing. Everyone and everything. It's time to do that jingle bell swing. Let heaven and nature sing while we do that jingle bell swing. We're jumping and we're jiving and the band is really driving. It's a joyful kind of thing. So every guy and every dolly grab a sprig of Christmas holly while we do the jolly jingle bell swing. Yeah, everyone and everything. It's time to do the jingle bell swing. Time to do the jingle bell swing.
Welcome home, GIs. New York misses ya. Let's keep on praying for the rest of our troops so they can all come home for Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody!
Hey, excuse me. Can anyone tell me how to get on track 23? Hey, come on!
Excuse me, soldier. I know where track 23 is.
Oh, thanks, ma'am. I'm so late. I'm supposed to meet my girl there.
Well, you can take the elevator down to ground level, then turn left and then right, and you'll get there. No sweat.
Great. Thanks.
Merry Christmas. Hey, what's wrong?
I can't go. I can't go.
What are you talking about? Won't you miss seeing your girlfriend?
That's not it. It's coming home. Back to the real world. I don't think I can do it.
Of course you can.
I can't. You don't understand. I just came back from overseas. I saw so much death out there. Most of my buddies who joined up with me back home got killed. They're all gone. I'm the only one left. Why me? Why not them? They had every right to go home. It's not fair.
I understand.
No, it's Christmas. I don't know how I'm going to be able to function back home, or if I can reach out to my folks or to my girl again.
What's your name?
James O'Neill, private first class from Omaha, Nebraska, ma'am.
Well, Private O'Neill, you'll never know unless you go down to track 23. She must miss you like crazy, if she is waiting for you.
Okay, I'm going. Oh,
He drops a ring box.
sorry.
Hey, soldier. I think she'll make a beautiful bride. Good luck.
Merry Christmas.
Enter Riley, who is putting up newspapers on the other side of the stage in the present time. Still in the past, Private O'Neill goes back and sees his girlfriend and they embrace. He presents her with the ring. She kisses him and they start to dance. Jane and Riley turn and notice the dancers, but not each other.
Two eyes, one glass, 2 feet, one dance, 2 hands, 1 heart, no plans, 1 start, 2 lives, 1 soul, 2 halves, 1 whole, moonlight, 1 kiss, 1 night of bliss.
2 eyes, 1 glance, I ask, no chance, I give my heart, no plans, no start. 2 lives pass by, don't see eye to eye. I hope, I try, she just walks by. Someday things will come together. Times like this won't last forever. This is just a test. Time will work out all the rest.
There's a dance break in the 1940s. Dancers dance as couples in a romantic embrace. As they exit, Private O'Neill and his fiancée remain dancing together. Jane and Riley are still on opposite sides of the stage.
One day there'll be
She'll see
1
her
heart
heart
for me,
for me. 2 lives, 1 soul, 2 halves, 1 whole.
Yep, I'm good.
There's a sound of police whistles and shouts.
Hey players, we forgot our performance party.
The sound of police whistles and they all start running around picking up loose props and scatter off the stage except for Jane and Riley.
Hey, yo, the 5-0s are coming, let's jet!
We'll be right back, folks, when the coast is clear. So chill for a moment, dig?
Hey, move it, they got clubs!
Dude, I'm out of here.
Hey, Big John, don't forget the video camera. If they slap us down, I'll get to take to Judge Judy. We'll be blinging. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. We are the 99%. Holla!
Not now, but then I'll know it when beyond one love.
And the back one. We will take a short intermission. Thank you, folks.